Whew. Just my face. Nothing but face. All right, so for any of you that have been following along, I guess it would have been maybe about a month ago, we'd started kind of like deploying things at work regarding like off-road response. I just realized there we go. I don't want the noise cancellation stuff on because I find it sounds horrible. Anyways, we started talking about remote response and kind of things like that for things at work, and how we were going to deploy it and what the expectation should be of people who are going to be on this team. Yesterday we had a follow-up meeting, and one of the guys I work with, he's kind of heading off the physical testing aspect of it. So we finally got some kind of like groundwork on what the physical expectations might look like for this off-road response team. And I think that's kind of what the focus, not me personally, but I think him and I are gonna have a few discussions over the next week about hopefully kind of laying out the groundwork for that so that we can release it to the rest of staff so that they can start preparing to, if they want to strive to meet the requirements, then they can at least have some time to prepare themselves. So that's kind of like a fun, interesting work crossover with the fitness stuff that's coming down the pipeline. A lot of it's like functional based, so grip strength, standing with weight, loading and unloading weights from a certain height. So things like that. It's kind of very specific to this off-road response stuff. If it comes to the point where we're doing some testing for it, I might try and snag some video of it. I know we're going to run some of our trainers through it kind of as a mock to see what the baseline should be. So maybe I'll capture some of that. Anyways, back on track. Today's gym workout is going to be our isolated legs. So looking at leg extensions, leg curls, calf raises, maybe hip extensions, so hip thrusts, what do you want to call them, glute bridges on the bridge. Sunrise this morning, squirrel. And then we got to race home after the bike and get our hockey. Well, hockey stuff's in the back of the truck, so I might just go straight to the rink, but we have to go to hockey. My youngest is having a practice / mock game today. They're kind of getting ready for cross ice games starting in the next couple weeks, so we're gonna have to teach that today too. Other than that, not really much else new and exciting to tell you guys. Just one of the first 4 at the gym here this morning, early morning. Try to get this done before we start the rest of the weekend. I'm trying to think. I don't think I have anything else really exciting to tell you. I don't think really in my day-to-day there's a lot of exciting things that happen for the most part that's worth putting on a YouTube video. There's things that might be exciting for me, but the threshold for something that I would find interesting or exciting is probably different as a 36-year-old middle-aged dad versus the general YouTube community. Either way, I'm gonna hop up there and get this done because I don't want to waste too much time because we are fighting the clock this morning. So I'll probably see you upstairs for a few sets. Okay. Oh, God.
Yeah. I don't know if they have another one of those.
What's that?
I don't know if they have another one.
Yeah, in the studio room, they have a whole bunch of them. It's like this wall right here, go around the corner. Whoa. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna try and get this done really quick. Don't know why there's not 2 channels on here. It's recording in mono, but whatever. Got the weird sunlight coming in. Good enough. A little bit rushed of a workout today, but whatever. Again, I think we're not going to see much more development in this area until we lose the majority of the body fat. Anyways, it's kind of not great lighting today in here. They have everything turned on because there's a class in about 20 minutes. What is going on with my settings? Are my cables not plugged in all the way? Uh-oh. I bet you that's the issue. There. Still not fixed. Not what I want. Not what I wanted. I don't know why it's in mono mode. I'll have to fix that. Anyways, it's not going to really make a big difference for you guys. You're not here for the 5.1 Dolby Digital experience, I don't think, of me grunting with hype music over it. So the audio struggle will continue, I guess, for at least another week. I've been trying to turn off the auto ISO, which is hopefully going to alleviate some of the exposure flickering we've had in some of the other videos. We'll see how it looks in post-editing though. Anyways, I gotta run downstairs and hop on the bike for 10 minutes and then it's off to hockey, so I'll see you in the truck. I really hope I didn't have that plugged in wrong. Anyways. I feel like there's something weird going on with the microphone today. Oh man, I guess we'll find out when we get back. So today we are overexposed. But I'm not exposing for the sun. Alright, that should be alright, I think. See how it looks when we're not. Yeah, that's probably alright. We'll do one little step there. Okay. So lift went alright. We pretty much just focused on independent leg curls and leg extensions, and then finished everything off with some calf raises and sissy squats. I did not capture the leg curl machine because everyone was, well, not everyone, but there's people on the leg press machine, which is kind of like right behind where I'd have to set up my camera, and I didn't want people to have to juggle around that. I can't remember. I got leg extensions, got some sissy squats, got the calf raises, and the extra sissy squats I did on the Smith machine, so that's all good. We ended up doing a little pose down, and I'm not sure what the audio or lighting's gonna look like in that. It was kind of crappy in there this morning because I had like every light on in there. I could have turned them off, but they're setting up for a class soon, so I didn't. So yeah, all in all, a good, I think, isolation leg focus day. I'm gonna putt home. I have to get to the hockey rink in about 10 minutes here, so it's gonna be a drop my gym stuff off and grab my hockey stuff and the little one and head out for that. I can't remember, there's something else I was gonna bring up as far as what I wanted to talk about. And I thought about it while I was working out. I don't know. Probably nothing important, I guess. I did feel like this morning getting up at whatever it was, I think it was like 5 o'clock, was definitely a lot less brain foggy than it was like getting up at 3 o'clock, obviously. And I feel like I finally run the course of the illness I had over the past maybe weekend or so. So I think we're somebody got their tire slashed over there. I think we're on hopefully a good coasting stretch of cuts and maintenance at the gym as far as the weightlifting goes. I am happy with the maintenance as far as like muscle size goes. I feel like I haven't seen any real atrophy, I guess you could say, or decline in muscle size or strength as far as weights I'm pushing goes. The only one I've really noticed is the bench pressing, but we can get that back. And yeah, nothing else really to add today. I think it's going to be a straightforward, kind of a shorter video. I do feel like I'm kind of on the precipice of maybe just putting a post on my personal Facebook account or something like that to my colleagues or something like that. Not to my colleagues, but just to kind of say like I am recording things. I don't know how to do that, honestly. Like I said, I know a few of my colleagues have seen the videos, so I feel like that kind of cat's out of the bag, and it's probably less awkward if I just say it instead of being like, ooh, you caught me. You got me. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Anyways, for today, thanks for sticking around and watching if you're still watching, and if you want to watch more of these contents, man, if you enjoy the content and want to watch more videos like this, follow along, because you're gonna have a video coming up tomorrow. Have a good day.